The engines on the island of Sodor loved the summer. The Fat Can arranges lots of concerts. Music can often be heard drifting through the air. The engines do enjoy it. One morning, the engines were very excited. Alicia Botti, the famous singer, was coming. She's a cure, said Gordon importantly. What's a cure? Asked Thomas. It means she can people very hard for money. The Fat Controller will choose me to collect her, boasted James. I'm the brightest and the shiniest.
Oh, hell no!
I'm the most important, huffed Gordon. Thomas wanted to feel important too. He might choose me, he said hopefully. Well, one thing's for sure, said Gordon. He won't choose Percy. Don't call me Percy, he chuffed crossly, and he wheeshed away. But the next day, the Fat Controller didn't choose Gordon, and he didn't choose James, and he didn't choose Percy, and he didn't choose
Bill and Ben,
and he didn't choose
Boko,
and he didn't choose
Sir Handel,
and he didn't choose Solly, and he didn't choose Peter Sandwich, and he didn't choose Scarlowy, and he didn't choose Rusty, and he didn't choose Toby, and he didn't choose Duck, and he didn't choose
Edwards,
and he didn't choose
Henry.
He chose Thomas. Make sure Annie and Clarabelle are squeaky clean, he said.
No!
Sir, said Thomas proudly. He felt very important indeed. Move your Percy, chuffed Thomas. I'm the important engine today. But I need a washdown, wailed Percy. My passengers will laugh at me. But I have to be squeaky clean, huffed Thomas, so you'll just have to wait. I can't wait, grumped Percy. I'm a guaranteed connection. And he chuffed away. Soon, Thomas was shiny and squeaky clean. He felt more important than ever. But as the workers coupled Annie and Clarabelle, they heard a strange noise. What's that? Asked Thomas anxiously. His driver quickly oiled Annie and Clarabelle's underpants. That should take care of the bucket, he said. On the way to the docks, Thomas heard the squeak again. He was worried. It didn't sound like his squeaky clean squeak. Thomas squeaked noisily into the quayside where Alicia Botti was waiting. The Fat Controller held Clarabelle's door open when Alicia Botti screamed. And she screamed, and she screamed, and she screamed. She screamed so loud and so long that windows broke all over town. Alicia Botti was cross. I can't possibly travel in a coach that riddled with a mice. The Fat Controller was very embarrassed, and Thomas didn't feel important at all. Just then, Percy returned from his erection. Look at the little green engine, Alicia Botti exclaimed. So sweet and dirty, like a proper steam engine. Peasant, Gordon huffed snootily. Yes, I am pleasant, smiled Percy. He was glad somebody noticed. Alicia Botti boarded the train and Percy steamed away. He felt very proud. Later, Thomas saw Percy at the washdown. I'm sorry I called you dirty, Percy, said Thomas. You go first. Thanks, Thomas. It feels good to be hot, said Percy. But where is your mouse? You'll see, grinned Thomas. That night was Alicia Botti's concert. Her voice carried across half of the island. The Fat Controller had made the little mouse die.